Hello one and all, we are back for another one. Good as gold, number 32. Hi guys, thanks for joining us. Welcome to Good as Gold number 32. This is the EU side of things. How's everybody been? All good? Good, good. Remember guys, hit that share button. As you can tell, we've got all the wonderful, wonderful things working now. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know, right? That's epic. Come on, man. You can't knock that I've got a pink moon, alright? It's just brilliant. But if you look in the background of the normal one, on the actual back page, look, it's normal. You know, right? Pink is OP. So, who's been checking out the good old StarCraft matches today? Nesty, huh? Falling behind. He's not the Nesty we all knew. Been at work? Yeah, same. It's all good though. It's all gravy. So we are 45 minutes away. We do have 49 players signed up for the event today, so it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Oh look, there's Matthew. Hello. Matt will be joining us shortly. He's got sort a couple of things out, and there we go. So we do have 49 players signed up tonight. Hello, Matthew.
Hello.
Welcome back. How was work, my friend? All good?
Yeah, busy.
That's got a stretch. Same here. Same here. But, however, I got good news today. My Amazon has told me that my headset's here. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
I found a really nice keyboard now.
Not
You seen the new Razer one? Right.
Yeah.
I might get that one, man. And the new headset, the green one.
I'm happy with what I've got. I've got all nice and goofy stuff. In fact, I'm going to switch over to green. See, I don't need Razer stuff. Why? Because the Logitech one, I just go like this. Whoops, red. Whoops, green. Whoops, pink. Whoops, blue. Is that good? Ah, that's good. So looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, I am, man. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
Gonna be
50
good.
players have signed up. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be wicked. Remember, guys, hit that follow and share button. Like, tell the world about us. Music you're hearing in the background is Blue Style Hill, Throwaway. It's the instrumental version.
Oh. Nice.
Remember guys, you can follow our new site, which is lbnt/games.co.uk. That's a brand new site for you guys. It's got a forum and everything there. Go say hi. There's an introductory thread. Also, if you want to send us emails, asking us questions, even about any of the tournaments, how to get in contact with everything, what you do is send an email to lbnt@live.co.uk. Also, you can follow us on the Facebooks, the YouTube, it's all down there on the bottom. If you click on one of them, it'll take you there. Also, guys, you can donate to us. We do appreciate anything you can give us.
Yeah, we do. Greatly appreciate it.
So, now everybody's saying they want us to swap some maps around. Now, let's talk about that a bit. What do you guys think?
What map do they want us to change to? That's
what I'm
the
thinking.
actual
What
question.
maps do you guys want to remove and then put back in, or so forth? Hensworth and all that sort of stuff. Condemn Ridge out? No, I can't take Condemn Ridge out. Tea Time, you're a Zerg player. How can you not like Condemn Ridge?
Yeah, man.
You can take 4 bases. Oh dear. Metropolitus. I actually like that idea. That's not bad. So you want Metropolitus put into the map hole, is that correct?
It's... I don't know. We do like take ideas. We do want to make it good for you guys, and obviously, what you guys say does help.
Okay, so if we... Hang on, let me write this down. So Metropolitus in, which it's got to be... It's got to be the map pool of it. Okay, Blizzard map pool one, as in the ladder one.
Yep. We do not take anything else.
I'm not sure we should take Condemn Ridge out though. I actually like that map. I know it's part of the thing. But the over on the NA side, they use that as well. So perhaps switcheroony, who knows? Sorry, Tal'Darim Ultima has to say, I'm afraid. Yeah, Condemn Ridge is. I've never actually come across it in my manner. In fact, I'm on here. Hold on one second. Let's actually have a look at quick match. Let's have a look at my 1v1 one map preference. Right. These are the current map pools, right? Cloud Kingdom, Ellie, Daybreak, Ohana, Antigua Shipyard, Condemn Ridge, Tomb Valley, Shakuras, and Tal'Darim. That is our map pool. Every single one of them we have. Cloud Kingdom, Daybreak, Ohana, Antigua, Condemned. Currently, Metropolitus isn't actually in the map pool, so therefore we wouldn't be able to put it in. Now we can switch around maps, perhaps. You know what? If you want to have Condemn Ridge on like round 1 rather than Ohana and stuff like that, we will put it to a vote on our website. We'll have that come up and yeah, we'll get ready to go. We'll do that. We'll send emails out to the relevant information people, see if we're allowed to do it, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
No, we can't use GSL maps because they're not on the EU ladder pool. The whole idea behind Good as Gold is to use the ladder matches. Guys, you've only got till the 1st of September. Then we're going to have a brand new ladder pool anyway, due to the simple fact that they're going to change it in the Blizzard map pool, aren't they? So, as soon as that changes, May 1st, you'll get new maps. Cloud Kingdom. I'm not really that good on that map. These are ones I've got Cloud Kingdom LE, Ohana LE, and Condemn Ridge all off. Overpowering my voice. So it doesn't come across as loud.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I thought as well. What? There you go. Why is it in the final map pool? What's that one? Cloud Kingdom? Well, if you look at the map pool we've got for the finals, we've got Taramol, Condemned, and Antigua. Now that's good for Terran, Zerg, and Protoss. That is the reason we have that in that map pool for the finals. Yeah, I believe Devoven, I actually believe you're correct there. I believe that Ohana, Cloud Kingdom, and Daybreak are the best maps. Shakira's, hang on, that's it. Savara's come up with a good one. Shakira's, was it? So I've got to swap out. Was it? Sorry, what did he say? Me? Oh, Shakira's to earlier. Shakira's to early game. Okay. What else we got? So right, we've got Shakira's to early game. Anything else, guys? Keep the suggestions coming in. We will put them forward, and if they give us a go-ahead, we will change the map pool for you.
Yep.
Go on, guys,
Sounds
hit that
good.
share, hit that like button. There's 109 followers, guys, so technically we could have 109 people on the stream. But you're not turning up. Feel ashamed of yourselves. Feel really ashamed. Apart from you guys out in the chat, because you guys are awesome.
Yes.
Make all rounds Ohana. No. I'd get tired of seeing the map. I like how he said a certain race. He didn't want me to go off on a rage. Hello, Mentor one. Maury one. I'm gonna just call you Maury.
Maury.
Maury? Maureen?
Hey.
It's always dominated by a sun race. Right, guys, remember tonight, right? We want to move as quickly and fast as possible so we can move on. Because if we don't, we'll have that like we did before, an hour wait, the last one, and we don't want to have that again. So, as soon as you've lost or won your map, go straight into reporting that matchup so we can move on. If the admins say hold, do hold. Please pay attention. That way, everything runs smoothly. Alright, let's have a look and see how many people have actually gone in. We've got 50 players at 64 signed up.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's actually have a look, see what really Terrans that stand out are in the tournament. Right, we've got UFO, Alens, Berg. Right, Maffei, Berg, and UFO. They're definitely in for winning. Their guys are definitely good. We've got Acidus. Well, yeah, obviously. We've also got ones that I know. Albo's back in. Maru's there. James Bond's there, and I got whooped by James Bond earlier. Hayeks and Fisco, and of course MXE Berserker. So we've got some very good Terrans in here today. In fact, we've got 16 Protoss, 20 Terrans, and only 14 Zerg in here tonight.
Poor Zergs. They're gonna die.
I'm okay with that. I'm fine with this.
Yeah, Jay would be. He wants to kill Zerg.
Thank you, Devlin. You're right, they are. Zerg is OP. If I can win with Zerg, that kind of makes him OP. Because I'm crap.
That is true. He is very
I don't know, Loinsy.
rubbish.
Acidus got to the final before, and I reckon he can do it again. He keeps Acidisu, he's in the chat. If he keeps his head and just goes to the build he knows, honestly, I reckon he can do it. We've only ever had one Terran winner, and that was Razor. The rest have been Protoss and Zerg. Mainly Zerg. As Matt burps in my ear. Thanks, man.
Boo. I didn't burp. I went yeah.
Yeah, you only made the... Yeah, Acidus, but I reckon you can actually make the final, my friend. So, we are starting out on 23,842 views with 109 followers. As I write that down, because I want to know how many we make... What's it, 23,000? 23,842. And as you can see, I have managed to get things fixed.
Fixed. Finally. Yay.
Brand new computer helps when we actually have the codecs installed. I'm like, why won't they work? So, right guys, I'm just going to try the gag bullet, see what it does.
Yeah, looks fine.
Yeah.
What about Tobiax?
Oh,
Toby.
blast! I haven't put it on! Oh no! Toby's, damn it. See, I knew there was something I was missing. I couldn't put my finger on it earlier. I was saying to Boots, I was like, well, what is it that I'm missing? Thanks, Matt. Good man.
Oh,
See, what would I do without Matt, eh?
I don't know. Hard to answer that question.
You notice how Matt's not really saying you say tell that he's like, this whole work thing's doesn't suit you. It doesn't suit you, does it, Matt? You're like, no, I gotta do something. Don't want to cast.
I'm just... I don't know.
No, that's exactly what it is. Oh,
I'll be happy. I'll be happy when the first paycheck comes in my bank.
As I'm losing where I put my... Oh, I haven't. There we go. That's where it is. Live stream. Tobiac. I don't have Tobies, that's why. Oh, okay. Never mind, I don't actually have Tobies. Never mind.
I'll send it to you. Typical, you know. I did send it to you. Where? No, you deleted them. That's
haven't.
fine.
No, 'cause I've still got all the gag bullets and all that. I haven't had Tobies. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I actually got another achievement today.
There you go. Did you? What one?
Hold on, I will tell you. The recent, achievements, right. Recent one was, win 25 solo, evenly matched multiplayer custom games against hard AI opponents, and then I got the other one, which was win 25 solo, evenly matched multiplayer custom games as Protoss against medium males as well. So, one was 10, the other one was 10, so I got an extra 20 points on my achievements, so I was quite happy with that.
Nice. It's good.
It was very good.
Yep.
No, I mean, this is how, no offense to Loinsy, right? Loinsy's been playing, he said 2 weeks, right? And he almost beat me, playing Terran last night. Right? I'm not saying Loinsy's bad, because I think he should start laddering, and I think he's going to be brilliant at it. And I'm very happy that he's actually bought the game and he's getting on with it, and I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
And yeah, Loinsy almost, no, honestly, you asked Boost now, we were all in the chat, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and dude, he got more units out, and quicker than I could possibly do it. I probably would have struggled, if I was playing my Protoss, I'd probably struggle against that. So he's done really well, quite proud of him, I'm very happy that he's bought the game, he's getting into it.
Yep. This is when you do any and he poons you.
No, if he beats me, I'm all for it. I don't mind losing, as long as, you know, as long as I can, if I enjoy it, I'm okay with that.
Produce. That's good then.
Handicraft, if I win, you best mention my name on stream. We will, don't worry. Guys, if you want shout-outs, go over to the Facebook page, the LBNT gag thing. Give us a hell yeah. Or send us an email. You know it, we'll read it out, we'll give you a shout-out.
Yeah, we always normally do.
Matt's really loud, is he? Okay, sorry.
Am I?
Sorry, I'll tell
Oh.
you that.
I don't feel that loud. Sorry, guys.
There you go. How's that? Well, you can't hear it because Matt's not he's talking much.
Hello.
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 Come on, Matt,
Hello.
wake it. You know what, Matt? Go make a coffee. Go do it right now. Go.
Don't drink coffee, dude.
I don't care if you don't drink coffee. You need to wake up. You're like.
I'm just sorting out. I'm like looking at holidays, dude. One sec.
He's only just started his flaming job, and he's like, I'm already looking at holidays.
Man, I'm going on holidays. Go away. I'm allowed to go on holiday.
I like how he does all this. He's had the whole entire day because he sits on his backside and just does admin work. So he could have looked on a computer.
Well.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So he comes back. Yeah, he comes back, and just as it's time to start casting and stuff like that, what's he going to do? He goes and does everything else. King of being AFK, this bloke, I tell you.
Well, I've got, what, half an hour before we actually start casting a game, so I'm allowed to. Yeah.
Make you a sandwich? Oh, hell no! You make me a sandwich.
So I was making sandwiches?
Yeah, Savara. He said, make me a sandwich.
Wow, Savara's making sandwiches.
Yeah,
How
Savara.
nice.
It'll probably have mold in it by the time you send it through the mallow.
Well, you know, it might taste a bit different. Send it away. We don't mind.
Well, we don't mind it. He doesn't mind, I do.
Oh, I'll just throw it away, but I'll just be happy I got a sandwich. Pretty much.
Okay, guys, check-in has started. It's past. If you want to take part tonight, please go back and check in. 51 players have signed up. As I do refresh, no, check-in hasn't started. No, it hasn't, Mr. Admin.
Are you lying now, Jay? Jay's lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Okay.
How can I lie if I give him false information? My admin told me that it had started, but it hasn't. I'm not going to do it because we have an admin. No, check-in now has started. There we go.
I know.
It's all good. It's all good. So guys, who's your money on today? Who you reckon's gonna win it? Do we want to see our Tea Time Prime, our very own Tea Time Prime? Very loyal to us, he is. He's a good old boy. The German.
Well, why do you want him to win?
Because
I'm joking, Tea Time Prime, I'm joking.
Did you hear that, Tea Time? Oh man,
I'm joking.
Matt coming out with a BM.
I'm allowed to
What
do
now?
the beer.
Matt, if you'd just like to take it for a little while, I will be right back. 1 second, okay, my friend?
Yeah.
Right back, guys. Matt's going to take it away. He'll give you some information on the EU Gold Champions Cup, how it's going to run, and the lowdown on that. Be right back, guys. See you in a second.
Okay, I guess I'm doing that then. Alright, so the EU Champion Cup, it is this weekend, Saturday to Sunday. Saturday, we are doing... I think we're starting at 6, if I'm not mistaken. I think Jay did say that time and date to me. We are going to be doing loser brackets, and it'll be best of 3 games for you guys. We are going to be giving away a lot of prizes. We have got them all ready for you guys, like gaming keyboards and a lot more really, mouse mats, quite a lot. And I will give the link again to you guys, as I'll just get it myself. Box. Right. I hope I will write it down as well sometime. You should have sent me a piece of paper with a list of what to say. But it is going to be a really good weekend. It's going to be a lot of StarCraft action. There are going to be 2 streams up and running. We are going to be the main stream, and when we go for break, we will advertise our second stream. So we are going to be streaming 2 games at a time for you. And we are going to try and get all videos up onto the stream after the tournament for you guys. I'm not too sure what time we'll start on Sunday, Estes. Oh, there you go. Shikari, just answer the question for you. Thank you. But remember, guys, you can check all the videos on our YouTube page. It is www.youtube.com/albnt. Gag. There you go, that is our YouTube page. Shikari has something to say. Yes, we do have our Facebook page. We are putting more and more information on the Champions Cup on that, and we will be, when the stream is live, we will post when we're going live, like 15 minutes prior. We are going to be saying when our YouTube videos are uploaded for you guys. Yes, drive like a speed racer. Hello, everybody. So, check-in has started, so go check in. You need to check in to play in the tournament. So we'll just refresh the page. 19 players have checked in. If you do have any questions about the Champions Cup, send us an email, post a message on our Facebook wall, or even leave a message here. One of the admins, or me, or Jay, will answer yourself. The emails, me or Jay will definitely email you back, and with the Facebook page, me or Jay will get in touch with you and let you know. It is going to be the first tournament of its kind for this bracket frame. It is an MLG style tournament for bronze to gold. Well, we want to make... We know the good as gold, a lot of people like it, and it has helped a lot of people, and they have like the feel for the tournament play as a low level. And we've seen people progress up in the ladders and everything, and they are getting better and better in the tournament. And we want to make the Champions Cup like a big thing every 2 months just for you guys. And there will be prizes, there will be prize money for the winners. So it is something for you guys to look forward to. Instead of playing just in as good as gold and winning imaginary gold, you will be winning at least some real money. It won't be a lot, but you know, it does come out of our pockets. The money and the prizes come out of mine and Jay pockets, really. as Shikari does say what the winnings are. I thought it was £25 for first, £10 for second, and £5 for third. I might be. Let me confirm that with Jay. When Jay gets back, I will ask him. I'm pretty sure it is this. So I do just write it down for you guys. That should be the right one. As Jay's back.
I am back. Sorry about that. But good news, I got my new headset. That's what it was. I had the bloke at the door. It's like freaking 20 to 8, and he comes.
Yeah, they delivered to 8 o'clock, dude.
I know, right?
And isn't it 21? Is it £25 for first, £10 for second, and £5 for third?
£25 for first, £10 for second, £5 for third. That is correct.
Yes, I was right.
No, this tournament is for bronze through to gold players. The EU Champions Cup, however, is through all the way from bronze through to platinum.
But the platinums are invite only.
So everybody on that, right, I went through some of the platinums today. Some of them haven't sent me an email. The ones that have are already in there. Some of the ones that are actually on the playlist at present in the EU Champions Cup have not sent me an email. Some of them will be asked to send an email in. And all you have to do, because the best way we can track that is if they've ever played in a GAG tournament they get into. So half of them have. And the other half haven't seemed to send me an email. So, but Toodle and that have sent me plenty of emails. So they will. Remember, guys, if you are platinum and you want to play part into that LBNT Champions Cup, you have to send a email to lbnt@live.co.uk. No, Lakota, you're already pre-registered.
Don't worry.
That was my Razer headset. Megalodon!
Oh, you actually went for the Megalodon.
119 freaking quid, yeah.
Why didn't you just get the one I've got, man? All yours is just get the surround sound.
No. This one's got a little box next to it. So basically, I've got an adjustable button here. What does it actually do? Well, anyways, I'll open it up later and look at it.
Oh man, you're just wasting the feel for it, man. You gotta open it now. You gotta have the. What is it? Oh man, I like this. Oh, open it.
Okay, Matt. Okay, Matt. I really don't like this Crossroad. I want to remove that from our playlist. It's way too heavy. Crossroad release me. How do you remove it from the playlist? I don't know either. Anyway, we're going to move over. We're going to go to Pitch Lister. Whatever. So how many people have we actually got for the tournament tonight, do you know? We've got 51. 28 players have checked in. Come on, guys. You have to check in to play. If you do not check in, tut. You got literally 17 minutes.
Yes, we like waiting for you guys. We like waiting.
Oh, Razor was he Diamond? I'm afraid he will not be allowed to enter into GAG, GAG EU Championship.
He's leveled loads.
Yeah, he has. He's leveled loads.
Wow.
You mean he's progressed loads, yeah, Matt?
What level
this
progress?
isn't World of Warcraft.
Shh. Just quiet, man.
That's absolutely brilliant. He's leveled loads.
Well, you know, he kinda has. You got a level. Got another level. God.
He's not a smurf, like I said. He started down in silver, got up to gold. He played 3 times in the Good as Gold dailies, he came second once, won it once, and once he got knocked out in like the round of 3.
Yeah, he's done really well. It's been
Protoss level 70. Matt, you are not going to live this down.
I know, man. Shh. Not my fault.
Oh, I should have made a cup of coffee while I was there. Oh, nuts. Actually, come here. Let me open this. I'm going to open it up.
Good. He's got the urge to open it.
Whoa, as it pulls open. Oh, it's got... Oh, wow! It's got like the extra phonos. So I can plug this into like my phone and everything. Not that I'm going to walk around town with a friggin' Megalodon headset on.
Why not, dude? It's the best way.
Oh, this is so
I would.
sexy. Right, anyway, that's the excitement I've been done with. Ah, oh, dearie, dearie me.
Dearly me.
Tyron TV, how long does it for the registration email to... it takes literally from the time you send it to the time I receive it, 2 seconds. Literally, that's how long it does. Also, if we do find out that people are smurfing, it's instant ban, you're gone. Basically, if you're brand new to Zeke, yeah, we'll go through your actual, you need to provide us with your profile, okay? As in your SC2 ranks profile. This way, once you're logged onto SC2 ranks, you cannot be faulted, you cannot glitch it any way whatsoever. Because it's linked straight to Battle.net and straight to your account. So therefore, we will know if you are smurfing.
Smurfing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, I do believe he said 32 players have checked in. 34 players have checked in at the 51. Come on, guys, remember you have to check in. You've got literally 15 minutes, guys. UFO, you need to. Atlanta, you need to. Berg, you have checked in. Atamino, you need to. Maffy, you well, dude, Maffy, you're not here, man. What's going on? That's really unlike Maffy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's very unlike Maffy. Alright, we do see that. Narvac, you need to sign up. Sign in, check in, rather. Lipto, you need to. Phoenix Flosses, you have to. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of people there signed up. Roxa 99, Nebu, you guys need to. Tea Time Prime is my second profile. I smurf every year. Scar, easy man, easy. No need to get that, you know. Getting cross there, man. He's getting cross.
Wow, he's
Yeah, laying down the law, son.
he's going for it, man.
You tell him, Scarry. You tell him.
Yeah, go for it.
Be there,
you know?
boys. Be there.
Wow, laying down the
Alright.
law, right, man? Wow. You know,
You will either be there.
what if I'm not there? What are you gonna do to
Later than
me?
you last night. Nah, we don't have any of that. You will take part. You will be on here on time. If you are not here on time, guess what? Okay, we've got 34 people signed up. Remember, guys, if you're taking part, if you have checked in, you have to be in that AUD channel. If you are not, and they cannot find you within that grace period, which is 15 minutes, that's it. You get forfeited. There is no second chances. So that's the way it works, guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah, today I rewatched the VODs of Virulin versus Desro, man. And then I watched Virulin. I watched some of the Virulin versus Sigdamini. Man, she just whooped. Good girl. So we've got 36 players have checked in. Just gotta adjust my headset. It's like all over the place. What's going on? There we go.
It doesn't like you.
I know, right? 37 players have checked in. Come on, guys. Hit that check-in button. Hit it in, hit it in, hit it in. Go, go, go.
Hit the checking button in. What are you going to try and do? Beat it down or something, dude?
Sorry?
You said beat it in. Why would you want to beat it in?
I didn't say beanie, I said chicken.
Oh. Why would you chicken for?
They kind of need to check in so that they can play.
Oh, I thought you said chicken then. Not chicken.
Oh, dude, right, 38 players have checked in. I'm just going to ignore Matt. He's asleep.
I'm just like, sir, how could we?
Oh, and by the way, every ZVZ, yes, because I'm apparently biased towards Zerg. I love Zerg. They're my favourite people of all time. Right? Matt's going to be casting them. Because he's a Zerg player.
I do play Zerg every now and then.
Actually, Lakota, that's not actually very true. He'd probably beat her in a best of 9. However, no, sorry, you're actually wrong there, Lakota. Vera would take a couple of games off him. I assure you of that. Well, Nestea, right now, would lose to Stefano easily. A TVT featured, yes, we will. If you promise me you'll take off that horrible green colour. I want that removed so badly. I can't read their names. And then if we can get it right, well, I can't actually promise to get the TVT. See, I've got Zerg on the mind now. Damn it! I can't promise to get a TVT because it depends on the brackets, doesn't it? Right, guys, you have 10 minutes left to check in. Yeah, Maury 1, I agree with you. Blue is the best colour. If there is a TVT, Scurry, listen, right? If there is a TVT, we are casting it. If it means I get him out of that horrid green colour, I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm going to fix the brackets. We're going to get TVT. No, I can't do that. 39 players have checked in out of the 54 that have signed up. And right, guys, there was a complaint put in against me that I'm not analytical enough, and I'm just going to read out what a certain individual said about me today. No, this is actually good, right? I will read it out.
Okay,
Right, let's face it, gold to bronze, so it's not the highest level of play. I bet if you was casting a pro game, you'd feel much more at ease, as you know what to expect. But because the level is at a low level, is a lot lower rather, you're having to keep constantly up to date with what players are doing. As an observer of a pro gamer, you can fully see what's going to happen. See, now this is true, right? So I just want to clarify that, and that is Brian Loinsey, that is Loinsey in the chat. He did say that to me, so much appreciated, mate, and that goes out, massive shout out to him. Awesome of him to say that. So basically, what he's saying is, because it's low-level players and not Grandmasters, so therefore, once a Grandmaster player does something, you exactly know what they're going to do, okay?
Yeah.
Now, at low level, it's virtually impossible for us to say, oh yeah, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. It's speculating, okay? It's the possibilities and how he's going to cripple his opponent and stuff like that. We've got to guess what's going on. We've got to do play-by-play, but bottom line is, when you say, oh yeah, he's going to do this, he's going to do that, and he turns around and does completely something different, you're like, hang on a minute, you just went from 2 racks into like 7 starports. You know, it's very hard for us to... It's very unpredictable what lower level players are going to do, which is one of the reasons I like them so much, because lower level players, you don't know what's going to happen, and I find that really appealing, and I find that really, really good. I do. I find it, say, like, if I was to call a Vera Lynn and a Zictamini game like that show match, you know what they're going to go. They're going to start out. That's why I know what a ZVZ is going to do. I'm that good at casting a ZVZ, even though I love Zerg. I love Zerg, honestly. I do. Well, there you go. I even looked at the sky when I said that. But casting a ZVZ to me is so simple. Because any Zerg player does the exact same. They open up Ling Banes, transition into Roach Mutas and stuff like that, then go Infestors or late
just
game.
go straight into Roaches.
Exactly. It's that easy for us to do.
Well, obviously there's not much choice for them to go into.
Well, no, there is. There's so many different
Oh yeah,
approaches.
there is, but as soon as you see what they're going down, you can tell. But
Yeah.
like, obviously Marie, like, let's put it this way: Terran, if they put barracks down, they can either put Tech Lab on, go Marauders or Reapers, or they can just pre-react down, and you know it's going to be Marines.
Yeah.
You won't know until that comes down, and even when they put Rex down, they might still just pump up Marines.
I agree, but I'm just saying, I know T5, yeah, that's fine, you're allowed to laugh, it's fine, I've got no problem with that. But in a ZVZ, honestly, I find casting a ZVZ the easiest matchup. No, yeah, no, you are absolutely, you're 100% correct. I'm not arguing the fact. I'm just stating that I find ZVZ as a personal note so easy to cast. Now, if I'm going like a TVP, I'm expecting tanks, Marauder heavy, yeah, with many decks. But as of lately, I mean, you look at Acidus for instance. He went into tech, but then he went mass Marines with the tech against a Protoss, but still won. So it's a matter of, you know, it threw us off. And then like we saw that yesterday, lifting off your base, floating it off to somewhere else, that is classed as BM in the pro gaming scene. Not in our league. Simple fact is, hey presto, your low levels, stuff you're gonna see. I mean, hell, when I laddered, when I was really heavily into my laddering, season 4 or 3 or whatever it was, I really was. The amount of people I saw lift off against me was incredible.
It is funny though. I laugh at it when they lift off.
Little Brits. Could one of you intellectual Brits give me a little information on the tournament where Platinum players can participate?
You have to have played in one Good as Gold tournament.
And if you haven't,
that is a requirement.
Well, no, it's not a requirement. We prefer it. If you haven't participated, you have to send us a email, and then, therefore you need to send. When you send us the email, give us all your SC2 ranks data. That way we can scope you out, make sure you're not a Grandmaster player with a new account, blah blah blah, or anything like that. As long as you're not smurfing. And because I got an email from Ord, the reason that is basically it's a feeler. This one's only a feeler to see how many people are interested in it. That's why any platinum that's why any platinum players allowed. But if you've already took part in a Good as Gold daily and you've been promoted to platinum, you are automatically seeded into the EU Good as Gold Champions Cup.
Yeah, but if we just allowing platinum players to send us an email and we accept them in, we might as well just call it bronze to plat. In that theory. That's why I thought we were just doing the platinum players that have been in Good as Gold because they were playing when we were on the discussions about getting a Champions Cup.
I don't know, to be quite honest with you, Matt. It's just the email I received saying that it's a feeler event and anybody can enter from bronze through to platinum, as long as anybody who's already participated into a Good as Gold and have been promoted to platinum, they're automatically in.
So there you go, guys. It's apparently bronze to plat.
Yeah.
Apparently. So if you're bronze,
and remember, it doesn't matter because
good.
So say we get like 4 new platinum guys, yeah, they'll all be put into a group on their own. So therefore, it won't be spread out. Those platinum players will have to duke it out to get through. But like the other ones who have already played in gags, they will be seeded in separate groups from amongst each other, so they get a fairer chance. If you are just platinum and you come straight into our tournament just because you saw it's prize money, sorry, doesn't work that way. You will actually have to battle it out against other platinum players. So, right guys, we got 3 minutes left before we go live with all the games. Check-in is still underway. You've got 3 minutes to sign up and check in. We've got 46 players have checked in out of the 57. That's not a bad turnout. Mate, you still there?
I'm still
Oh,
here.
it disappeared on me. I was like, what? Where'd you go?
I'm still here.
lbnt@live.co.uk. That is the correct email, indeed. Hey, shout out to Pake for getting promoted to gold. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you. And well done. Did you know we've actually had a record amount of players being promoted all the way up through our tournament?
Yeah, though, about 4 or 5 now, isn't there?
I'm very happy. And by the way, we do confirm every email we have got.
Yes, we do actually look and we do reply
We
to
reply
them all.
to every single one. So you will notice.
And our Facebook as well.
Yes, especially on Facebook. Anybody who leaves a shout out or just wants to talk on the Facebooks, we will answer you.
Yeah, we will make sure we answer.
According to the admin, we have got 1 minute. You got 60 seconds, people. Come on, sorry. Go up and check in. 58 have signed up. 47 have checked in. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, only 47. I agree, it's going to be good.
You spelled that wrong.
Did I actually spell my own name?
W, dude.
Did I really? J. Oh my god, let me edit message. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go, done. Can't believe I did that wrong. I thought you were going to say that you spelled your name wrong. I was like, no, please, no.
Zipzap, you will still need to send us an email.
Right, 8 players have checked in. I do believe the brackets will be going live shortly. It's down to the admins as to when, if they want to give you a little hearway on that, but I'm assuming they won't. So people who have played in GAG and have been promoted to Plat will be seeded and don't need to send an email. We prefer you to send us an email anyway, but officially, yes, you are correct, ZZap. Because once you sign up, I can go to there, click on your name, and it'll tell me how many tournaments you've played in GAG. If it's even just one, you're still allowed to enter.
Yes. Even if you went out in the first round.
Yeah.
Never mind.
See, I wanna like make Matt stream the first game because I so wanna play in the tournament.
I
really
might.
do.
You never know.
I do. I really wanna.
We'll see. We'll see. Mm.
23 Terrans, really? We've got 23
Wow.
Terrans.
That's like a lot.
49 players have checked in. Oh, come on, give us one more. We want 50.
You want 64.
Well, we do want 64. But the amount of players we get checked, signed up and checked in every day is just phenomenal. There's never been another Zeke tournament other than like high-end playing sort of Zeke tournaments that have done this. So we are one of the biggest Zeke tournaments ever.
Yes.
I hope Terran's popular again because I love seeing Terran play. So we've got, how many people have signed up? 49 now. How many people have we got in the chat? 43 in the channel, that's right.
Yep.
Right, brackets are going, you had literally like 2 minutes, guys, to check in. The brackets are being seeded now.
Alright, well, we'll just wait for the brackets. I'm just going to get another drink because I have just finished my last drink. I know I need a drink, so be right back.
What's my feeling on the Raven buffs? To be quite honest with you, I haven't looked at them. I was too busy looking at the Heart of Swarm stuff. I haven't actually seen the Raven buffs, what's coming out, so you'll have to forgive me on that, Maury. Oh, the movement speed buff. Is that all, that's all they've done to it? Well, if you add that and then you introduce the Seeker missile against Zerg, that's going to be awesome. Why? Let me explain to you why I say that. Right, Hunter Seeker missile with this speed upgrade, and it takes less time to build. Sorry, against Zerg, and he's going Ling Banes. Wow, even Muters, you can use it against Muters, and you can use it against Banes, and it's best used. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but it's best used to go against their drones. Coming from behind, use it, bang, and if they've got a speed boost, they're going to come in, you're going to send it off, bang, boom, zoom, bye-bye probes, drones, whatever, yeah? It's really good, especially against TVT, it's going to be awesome in TVT, because you're just going to send mass ravens and off you go. That's going to be really good. So, ladies and gents, the brackets are live, I have just been told by my admins. Right. We have 50 players out of 64. So if I click the brackets, let us have a look-see. Right, these are the people that get buys. I need to bring it over here so I can actually see it. Right, Hydrogen gets a buy, Reflection gets a buy, Pieces gets a buy, Haxen gets a get, Eon D, Acidus, Massar, Erid Ply, Bodzio215, Massio555, Leather, MX Berserker, Donamixia, and Phenomeno, you all get buys. That means you will have to wait a good 10 to 15 minutes before you start your games, guys, because round 1 games first. So it's going to be good. Oh. Remember, guys, if you want your games casted, speak to Misery, speak to Sakara in the Ord chat. Also, guys, you have to be in-game in the Ord channel. Just go to join channel, type in ORD, enter, there we go. I didn't remix it. It's just on the playlist, man. Dude, just wait for Matt to get back. He's just making a drink. But knowing Matt, this could take years. Dakota, what's that link, my friend? Oh, is this the Olympic Games for esports, right? Esports will never become an Olympic game, for the simple fact is, Olympic Games is supposed to be athletics and stuff like that. Yeah, we have DreamHack, we have the MLG, we don't need the Olympics. We're nerds, dude, we are nerd ballers.
The Olympics, the Olympics.
Okay, Cam Orbit, please do report that to an admin. 31 game, something fishy about my opponent here. 31 career games and he is gold league, beating plats in ladder. Oh dear. So anyway, guys, the first game Right, where is he? I want to see. You promised to change it. You know who you are. You promised to change your name colour, right? We've got a TBT for you. Pake versus Berg.
Sounds good.
It is. Right, guys, the tournament is officially started. Let's get the ball rolling. We're going to switch things up for you. So the first game is a PVT. It is Pake versus Berg. Two very good opponents. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, the admins do need to look into that one.
Yeah, definitely.
I just had it up myself.
I know.
I agree.
That's definitely 31 league
Yeah,
games.
being
He's
a
already,
platinum.
yeah, he went from bronze, gold. Right, both players are ready. Let's do it to it. Here we go, ladies and gents.
That was amazingly fast.
Yeah,
That
wow!
was just like bam, straight away, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it helps when
That
I've
needs
got
to be
Cody.
that needs to be slowed down.
Was there even any music on it? It was that fast, there was no music.
Wow.
Anyway, the first map of the evening will be Ohana LE. Now, there's a few good things about this map. Before we introduce players, I just want to... Protoss. Awesome map for forgating. Also, for Terran, Proxy 2, Rax, for Reapers. This map is awesome for it.
Yeah.
So, let's get on with the games, shall we? We shall indeed. Ha ha ha. He he he. Here we go. Right, spawning in the bottom right hand corner. He is Berg. He is our blue Terran player. Hoping to pick up his first win.
And his opponent spawning in the top left hand position as the red Protoss. It is Pake.
Now, these players, both not new to the tournament, both have got extraordinarily far in the tournament, both reaching the semis and finals.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to see... Oh, it's going to be early pressure out of Pake, by the looks of things. It does look like we are going to see early pressure. The forward pylon here in his base. So this probe is going to be sent off to scout.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way.
Hmm.
I will just keep muting myself because I am drinking tea.
Okay, didn't really need to know that. Okay.
So you know.
Barracks being... Oh, this is good. Hidden barracks. You see this? When his opponent rolls up the ramp, he's going to be looking around to see if he can find that barracks, but he won't be able to find it until he comes back. This is a nice little way to hide these barracks, making him think, oh my word, he's rushing me. But are we going to see it? Oh, no, he's going to come up. See, look, he will not get the vision on the barracks. You see that? He's going to see.
Yep.
He's going to see that there's no barracks, and he's going to panic. He does, however, see the gas. Now, this gas will make him think, oh wow, Reapers. If he's done a... There we go. He is looking for it. He doesn't see it. He sees that this barracks come down. It's late. He's going to think. However, this SCV is going to give away where that other barracks is, and there we go. See, off he goes. Is he going to pick up on it? No. He does not pick up on the hidden barracks. He is going to, however, try and stop this SCV from throwing down in expansion, even though the player doesn't actually have enough minerals to do so. Now, back in his opponent's base, we do see that the cybernetics core is coming down, as well as the first gateway has finished. He is chrono boosting that Zealot out, as I do need to turn this sensitivity down on this new mouse. Oh my word. I'm going to put it on...
fine, dude.
No, it's not. It's really fast. As I put it onto Matt's camera. There you go, Matt. Take it away.
The reason why we do sometimes say that we are expecting early pressure, it is just because normally when we see a Protoss build, they build near the ramp to kind of get a semi-block off, or they'd go for the Forge Fast Expand, so it would go on this ramp right in front. But if they build close to the base, we do tend to see that from people going for 4-gate or 3-gate robo fast push, like a 10-minute push. That is really what we do expect to see out of them. So as we do see, they do have stalkers on waypoint.
Look at this.
We do see this Zealot coming down, going to get this Marine, so it is going to be early pressure.
If he can kill this Marine, that is such a heavy loss for Berg in the first. He does have to pull off some SCVs now. That was really good cut-off. The reason he did that is bring them SCVs in front of his Marine, so forcing the Zealot to attack his SCVs rather than his Marine. That is a very good bit of gameplay there by Berg. There we go, as this Marine will come out, there you go, start step, and he is attacking this. Oh, however, the Stalk is out, this is not looking good, he does need to get some more Marines out, this is not going to be enough. First Marauder is out, therefore, they can pick off, oh, he is going to lose that SCV, however, the Zealot will go down, and I'm expecting him to expand after this now. So it's 2 Stalkers there, hightailing it back, that one's still on waypoint, however. He's just going to take the Xel'Naga. I would like to see with this hidden barracks perhaps some Reapers, but no, it's going to be more Marauders, which is good. We do see that Pake is now taking his expansion.
Yeah.
Back of the base, we do see a Robo coming down. I like that. Now, other than it's not Pake who does it, is it? Who? Oh, the name's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember the guy's name.
Van Brover?
Oh yes, Van Brover. Yes, he did his 3 Stalker pressure yesterday. Thank you, Matthew. Right now we do see this little bit of a push out coming from Berg.
Oh no, the 3-stalker pressure is DV5 faster.
That's it, DV5. Oh my word, he's 3-time current champion. Which, by the way, guys, just for a pump up and a refresher, if you win the tournament 3 times within 3 weeks, you do have to take a week out. That's our main current rule.
Yeah.
There's definitely something wrong here. I've changed something and I can't remember what I've changed. But anyway, we do see these Marauders and Marines. This is quite a heavy bio push right now. It's 7 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. We do see 2 Stalkers here. As soon as they push, they do see each other from the Xel'Naga visions. Now, if we look back at the bases, we do see some sentries gathering up that energy to, as and when the Terran player wants to push, he can wall off this ramp.
Yep, it's good to see.
With the force fields. However, he hasn't. Now he's changing into gateway. I was just about to pick up and say, oh, he hasn't changed into gateway. Warp gate, rather. Now he has. Now we do see the first observer out on the field. As we come down, we are going to see this first push. Now, always leading in with 2 Marines first, and this is where the mistake was. He can't afford to lose that. Oh, it can get up a side. He needs to get the vision. These are. Oh! By the time, I don't think he should push up there right now. I think he just needs to bug out because he got the warp in. This observer is going to see that they're pushing out, so therefore he won't warp in additional units. Try and get up enough minerals to get them probes out. So we follow the Protoss army. He is going to do a push of his own.
He's got quite a big force.
That is a very big force. Quite a few zealots. There we go. Just getting them into formation. Now we do see the fight go down. We do see the Marauder and Marines. Oh, the force fields to stop them from reaching out. Oh, Berg in a lot of trouble now. He has to. He can't stim away because I don't think stim's done. No, stim is not done. He does lose that entire force, and now Berg is in a lot of trouble. The supply is 65 to 29 in favour of Pake. Both engagements went to Pake in that round. Now we do see some bunkers coming down, and as you can tell, there is going to be a forward pylon.
But just look at the supply difference.
I know right now Pake is so far ahead, and I really don't think he's got anything. He's going to have to do. Yeah, I like how he's brought. Matthew? What on earth are you doing?
Sorry.
That is very off-brand. We do see this Marauder, not in the bunker, which I do believe because he has got the cancer shell.
I would have expected it to be in the bunker.
Yeah.
Because that extra range with
the
the
extra
slowing.
range, yeah. I agree 100% there. I'm kind of confused as to why Pake's pulling out here. He's going to try and secure his third, which is definitely what he wants to do. He sees that the Terran player has only now just taken up his second. However, he knows that this SCV is seeing that there's nothing there. He really needs to send these workers back to mining. We do see this forward pylon down here. This is a great place. Now, that is a position. Earlier on, I was talking about how this map is really good for full, full game. Now, here is perfect. You put it on this ledge, and when you're in game and you're going up against a Protoss, this is somewhere where you always want to look. Here and here, depending on which side they are. Now, if you're on the top side, as in facing north, you put it down here. If you're on the south side, you put it here, for obvious reasons. Now we are going to see this warp prism come across the map. Let's see what's in there. It's it's zealots, isn't it? Yeah, zealots. Sorry, as I completely misclicked that and actually decided to follow the destructible rocks. Right, now Berg has supply blocked himself, and he's going to be caught out of position in such a big way. Berg can do so much damage right now. He can get right into the base because there's nothing here for vision. Now he picks up on the vision. He's just going to drop straight in. Will he do a warp in? No. He's going to try and get up and out. No. He needs to pick up. Can he pick up these two as well without losing? No. He's trying to get this around. However, rather than trying to do that, what's he doing? I'm not sure. These Marines are just running away from him. There we go. Pretty much two-shotting those two zealots. So he does get out. Now, if we look down here, he does a continuous drop here. He is going to try and get out of there. Can he pick that one zealot up? No, he does not. This zealot needs to do some damage. He does not. That drop pretty much in a bad position. I'm not sure why he's doing this, because that is Pake's in a position now where he can lose it. He needs to come out. There we go. Now, while he's doing this back at the base, he is warping in. We are going to see the Colossus come out, and we do see Thermal Lance coming down and charge for the Zealots. However, he is going mainly Stalkers, which is kind of weird. I would have thought he went Blink rather than charge. But the charge now does finish up, and +1/1 on the way.
Yeah.
For our Protoss player.
Really nice harassment going on by.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, just keeping him in his base, keeping him occupied. Just keeping him. Look how much the Marines have lost in HP wise and stem.
Yeah, I know. It's unnecessary stemming. There's even one in red.
And when the Medivacs come out, they're going to use all the energy just healing.
Yeah. I really think he needs to transition into anything but bio. I think he needs to plant that down, put a reactor on it, and then try and get some tanks out. Get siege mode. And, yeah. Get a couple of engineering bases, get them upgrades going. If he gets them upgrades going, it does then enable him to go straight into missile turrets. That way, we'll deter any drops that come across. Now we do see a little push here of Stalkers coming across the map.
DTs.
Oh no, really?
DTs and I guess Temple Archives come down, so maybe Storm.
Do we really have a Dark Shrine? I can't see it. I'm looking.
Right at the back, right there.
See, now, the saying is, when you're behind DTs, right? No, when you're ahead, DTs work just as well. There we go, a wasted scan. Now, if we look at the orbitals, we'll see that he's got enough for 2 scans on that one. He does have he's got enough for 2 scans on that one. So he's got 4 scans.
But I think Pake will use them. He'll probably warp in or drop one in at a time. Let him waste the scans, and then once he knows all the scans are gone, bam, drop them
missile. However, he is going to find the missile. He needs to drop these, because if he comes along here, I feel that Berg needs to take a third as well, as his mineral lines are getting quite saturated. He has another transfer over. He just continued to build things up. I wanted to warp in some Ts. These need to be detailed. Whoa, that's a massive warp in, and it's nothing but zealots. I feel that was a mistake.
No, they're good charge lots.
They are charge lots, but he definitely got the full. Oh, he's only taken a small amount of Marines and Marauders to go in and attack it. Oh no, he's going to lose so much here. All these SCVs look idle SCVs doing nothing. He does pick up. He is going to leave these ones. And right now, doing as much damage as he possibly can. They are just for sacrificial units and to keep them in his base. However, we do see these Stalkers coming in. No, they're not coming in. They're just going to sit out there at the bottom of the ramp. We don't see anything either. So, really, he's only just attacking in and out from that drop play. However, Berg definitely needs to get a third. Supply is now 166 to 74.
Very far behind.
And
but this harassment play is doing its job, really is.
It is indeed. More zealots coming in, and a
one
DT.
Will get seen.
It will get seen via the. But it doesn't matter. The DT damage will do so much against these bunkers. It does not matter, as he is going to pull everything. He needs to bring in a. What he needs to do is warp in some. Oh, late reaction time there from Berg. He really needs to come in. There we go. Now he's getting the extras in. He's going to have to scan to try and pick off that zealot. These Stalkers need to concentrate on that army. It was a silly mistake there. He could have took the... Oh, he almost did snipe the command center. It is in the red. But so many Medivacs healing. And there's still... These two on the front have hardly any energy. Whereas back at the two in the back really do. Right, are we going to see some pickups from the Oh, it's going to be seen though.
Blink's ready, isn't it?
Doesn't matter, he does see it with the blink is ready. Wow, look at the blink. Everything's just blinking in. He's going to go for the reactors and the tech labs. Let's see what he can do. He needs to, by the time these Marines get there, he can just blink straight out. He does need to blink out, or else he will lose everything. He needs to blink right out now. This was a mistake. Everything's going to be lose. He loses the warp prism for the vision, and right now he's going to do some drops of his own, it looks like.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. If he can come in, oh, right now, he's trying to get that factory. Oh, he's going to lose all his units as I can't control this mouse. What is going on tonight? There we go. However, he's going to target fire and
Nice
everything will go down. 2 go down, 3 go down, 4 go down, 5 go down. And has he got enough to do it? Yes, he has. So it's... Oh, good blink. He
Nice
should have
blink.
done that. Yeah, but the thing is, it was a bit late. He should have done that blink at the first, however. We are going to see nothing but charge shots come down. All the storms and colossus. Right now, Pake is in such a dominating position. 160 supply to 80.
With the
No, it's
minerals
not.
as well.
It's 160, 65. My apologies. And he's going to see that and wonder, should I went tanks? He hasn't remade the bunkers. He's now finishing this up. And he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to move out. He's going to get pincered. He does...
GG.
Yeah,
He's
he
seen
saw
the
the
DTs.
Nothing he could have done against that. GG. Pake moves on to the second round.
Yeah, really well played by Pake.
Now, just a quick to reiterate there. Both players had a massive bank. All as
Yeah.
I need to change back into the proper one as I click that button like so. There we go. See how the magical technology works. It's awesome. Right. Scar does get us into the next game. I do believe this would be another round 1 game. I'm not sure. It's on Ohana. Yes, it is. It is Roxa versus PT Daddy Bear. What, really? PT Daddy Bear. I did have to relook at that, and I do believe this is a Protoss versus Zerg match. It will be a good game. Let's see what's going on here then. Right, before we start, I must insist that I take a bio break. Be right back.
Okay.
Matt, oh, what have I done? Oh, I've done something wrong. No, I haven't.
Right.
There we go.
No idea.
Take it away, Matt. What is going on? Why can't I type? I can't type in the lobby. 1 sec. Oh, ta-da! Right, there you go. Matt, if you'd just like to take it away for a second, talk about something, while I just take a bio break, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, I know yesterday we did have some people that won prizes from us ask, saying they haven't got the prizes. The prizes that people have won already, we are sending out. Let me just check the date. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. Jay will be sending them out, or Friday. We did say around the 16th because Jay didn't get paid until then, and that's when he was going to ship them out to you. So that's just for people who have won prizes from the past that haven't got them yet. That is what's happening. And for Saturday, I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as we are. It is going to be a really good weekend, and you never know, we might do during the day some bits and bobs, live streaming on various games and everything until the EU Champion Cup is live, and that will be at 6 p.m. GMT time, so UK time. It is a Saturday and a Sunday tournament, Lakota. So, Lakota, you looking forward to it? I know you probably, do you actually miss playing in Good as Gold? It is whatever the admins get us the games. There will be 2 streams, so we will be streaming 2 games at a time. And what leagues are in? Jay, what league are you 1v1 now?
Grandmasters. Hoorah! See, like anyone's going to believe that, right?
Yeah.
And we have got an email which I will quickly verify. It is from Las Clevang. Tournament participation. I am platinum. 1 second is there.
Nice.
This is
Good to see.
Toyoni553. Toyoni, is that you in the chat? Tioni TV, yes. We have received your email, and we will look your profile over once we've done it and we find out that you are not smurfing in any way whatsoever. We will either give you a yes or a no, and we will reply to your email. Okay. Right, I do believe we are ready to go. Both guys are ready to go, I do believe. Have you asked? No, I shall ask. 1 second.
You've got changes to referees as well. You've got asked if they're ready, and yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised Jay didn't troll your name. Me and him are really bad for names. Literally.
Did I actually get that right?
Yes, I'm actually surprised with you.
Oh, I am on form
Pat on the
tonight.
back, mate. Pat on the back.
I'm on form tonight. I like it. It's good. Drink the nectar of the gods. I plan to win even if it's a 60-minute game. Okay. So it's Roxas versus PT Daddy Betsy. There we go. I'm now out of form because I just butchered this guy's name. Right. Here we go. Let's start this.
Stay yourself down.
It's a PVZ. There we go.
Honestly, I don't think it should be that fast, dude. That's just like over in a second.
That
You
really
could
is
just do
fast,
that.
isn't it?
You could just do that at the start of the game, and they wouldn't even miss anything. They'll just miss a spin.
Okay, I will have a quick look at that while Matthew takes it away. I will put it onto Matthew's camera. There you go, my friend. There we go.
Okay, so spawning in the bottom right-hand corner as the red Zerg, it is PT Daddy Bear. Yeah. And his opponent spawning in the top left-hand position as the almighty yellow Protoss, it is Roxar. Dun dun dun, Roxar. There you go. So we do see Roxar taking these minerals with him to get this pylon. He didn't want to leave his pocket money at home, so he thought he'd take it with him. But he might have got mugged, so. As we do see PT Daddy Bear just casually gliding his overlord, giving him orders to get his boxing gloves moving. So we do see PT Daddy Bear do the extractor trick to get another drone out just while he's waiting for his overlord. As we do see this little drone just chug along, flying across the map, going to scout the base of Roxar. So, yep, it is going to be a Forge fastest band because we do see the Forge now come down. So,
yep, definitely. Has he done a spawning pool? No, he hasn't. So it's going to be hatchery first from PT Daddy Bear. Oh no, I can't call him that all day. No,
PT Daddy Bear.
I'm just going to call him Bear from now. I'm just going to call him Bear. So we are going to see hatchery first, which is pretty the norm. Well, usually, actually, no, I can't say that, can I? Because as of late, we've seen them do nothing but spawning pool first, then into hatchery, then into Ling Bane. So...
Well, it's either way. You can either put your hatchery down first or your spawning pool. It's not going to really matter. It just means one of them will have a bit later timing, and it normally is a hatchery. But by the time that they put the spawning pool down, like it's just gone down now, it is nearly half the way complete.
Now the reason he went hatch first is because he is scouted that his opponent hasn't took anything back at his base, and he knows he saw the Forge, so he's expecting a Forge fast expand. Are we going to get any gateway come down at any point right now? Because it is 3 minutes into the game. That Nexus should have been down by now. He's got the minerals. In fact, he's got 100 plus minerals. He's chasing around. Oh, he gets the Nexus, and it's a failed attempt to block that. He did well, but not well enough. Let's see how far. Now, I do believe this is almost done. Yes, so it's a completion. So therefore, by the time Roxas Nexus completes, Bear will have at least 10 drones. If he's doing it correctly and a transfer, he'll have about 4 to 5 drones on his natural. So are we seeing the gas taken? No, it's not the gas, it's a spawning pool. So hopefully we're going to get to see some lings down. 2 queens are coming out. One from either base,
Yeah,
which is
good
good.
to see. It does help your production tab. As nice, quite nice block off. 1 cannon, 1 pylon and gateway. It's getting there. The block off is getting there, guys. Don't worry.
Cannon is out. Gateway there as well. Now, I like his positioning of the overlord. What I want to see him do is drop creep on that third as and when he gets that upgrade. The upgrade is called generate creep. You need a lair to do that.
Yeah.
So as soon as he goes into lair tech, we will see that happening. Hopefully, you never know. But it does look like it's just going around the back of the base. We do see the third coming down now for Bear. As we look back at his opponent's base, we still don't see any production facilities right now. We've got one gateway.
Super. Yep. Cybernetics needs to come down.
Yeah,
He's got so many minerals.
Right now, Bear is so far ahead right now due to the simple fact is that he can produce lings, whereas his opponent can build one at a time. As I really have messed up my mouse, I do apologise about this, ladies and gents. Right, we do see a Cybernetics come down as part of the wall off though. I'm not 100% sure I like this, especially if it's a Baning bust. This isn't going to look good.
Yeah.
So we only see one gas being taken so far. We do see, there we go, the second one comes down in his natural. This Overlord does get to see that. Now we look back at his opponent's base. Oh, wait a minute, but down here in the fourth or fifth position for Bear, we do see this pylon and this one little drone.
It's a nice position, pylon, because it's quite well hidden.
We've got some lings out on the field now. So let's have a look back. We are going to see double gas taken into his main. Not missing any of his injects at present, which is definitely something you don't want to do as a Zerg player. You do need that lava to produce units. Therefore, you can now see that it's free extractors being made by the Zerg player. Now, if we look back at his opponents, we are going to see no units yet. Just one zealot. Oh dear.
So I'm just thinking from PT Daddy Bear, we could just be seeing Ling pressure and then going into muters. It would be good to see, or he might be going into heavy roach play.
The roach
with upgrades.
I was just about to say the roaches have found that pylon. Nope, they're not roaches. They are lings. The lings do destroy this pylon. Now, if we look back at the Protoss player's base, we do see a lot of gateways.
Wow.
This is going to be a lot of stalkers, zealots, sentries. There's going to be 8 gates. Yeah, it is. However, look at this. Perfect timing by Bear. He does get that scout off on that. He's going to be clicking on that. This Overlord, if it falls, it's going to be worth it because he has scouted it all. Now let's have a look at the Cybernetics
Add
core.
by one pylon as well.
Wargate tech is only halfway done though.
Look at that. Just look at the gateway
Oh,
positionings.
what a foul move right now. Look, both of these Overlords will be sniped off. If he loses this one, he'll go down to 62 supply out of 58, so he won't be quite supply blocked. However, he is getting that. Wow, he's going to be looking at all these and thinking, okay, I'm probably going to need roaches right now. And there goes the roach warren. It's almost complete. I do apologise that I did not pick that up sooner. Lair tech is on, Lair tech is on its way as well. Let's have a look. See, double evolution chambers with 1/1 on its way. We do see +1 weapons for the Protoss player now complete, whereas the Protoss, the Zerg player. I did say Protoss. I've got Protoss stuck in my mind, man.
Yeah, you do.
Right, we do see a warp in of nothing but zealots and stalkers. Come on,
He's got enough minerals too.
He's definitely got it, hasn't he? He's floating 900 minerals right now. He should take his third. I really think he should take his third. Roxanne needs to take his third, in my eyes. But we are seeing a single file attack. I'm not sure about this. Because...
Depends what it's made for.
How many roaches has he got on the field? If I push the unit tab, we do see there's only 2... Oh, wow. He's got 19 lava, 55 drones, 4 lings, and 5 roaches.
He's just putting his drones... Okay, I don't like this by PT Daddy Bear. He should have gone and engaged it.
Yeah. Right.
Jay, what's your camera looking at, dude?
Why is it not doing that follow? Oh, right, there you go. My apologies, guys. Sorry about that. As I didn't have it on the follow. As he does snipe out this base. Now these broodings are doing some damage. Is he going to loot? Yeah. Oh, just in time. We do see a lot of zealots and all these stalkers in play now. We are going to see him take down this roach. We are going to see this roach die a horrible, horrible death. Now, all these roaches, however, on the high ground, probably is enough to take out this. It's a nice little concave going on there. Look at the concave there. That is going to be amazing. If these roaches do try to engage this, it's going to be very painful. Oh, they're going to come. They're trying to bait it. They're going to come around that side. No, they're not. Look at these 2 stalkers, though. Getting... Oh, I like this back at the base, at the back here. That's one stalker to see if there's anything. He's trying to bait him down that ramp. He's not quite getting there. He's putting down another spine. Not spire. Right, now he's got enough roaches to hold this attack.
Yeah.
He's not going to take. He's got 2 lava on that third. I'd like to see him play game into lings or something. And while he's doing this, he's not. This is just a 2 base all in right now, I do believe. From what I can see, I don't feel that he's going to actually take a third. He's on free gas only. He is definitely going to need another warp in. He does need to warp in right now. There's the next warp in. No.
No.
No, no warping yet. He does need to, and he does need sentries to try and split these roaches up. And however, he's not. There's nothing to take the punishment. There's no zealots in this army right now. They got 2. Sorry. Gonna try come around the front. This isn't gonna hold. He needs to take a third right now. Right, both players. I think units lost tells me that Roxer has taken the most amount of damage here right now, army-wise. Let's have a look at the army supply and worker count. Army supply is definitely in favour of Bear, 64 to 54, so he's 10 more supply ahead there. Worker supply, he's definitely ahead. It's 50 workers to the 38 of Roxer.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to get... Oh, he's countering! There we go. However, there's a couple of zealots in the right position right now. There we go. He needs to get a warp in. If he can get a warp in of zealots right now, that would be amazing. However, he does need to try and engage his army. There we go. He's picking up good target fire. Has he got a concave? There's the warp in of zealots I was talking about. Needs to push out. Now he's... Oh, now he can actually hold this. But he's still... After this attack, no third being taken.
Yes.
So we do look... It is getting to the 13-minute mark, 14 minutes. His main is starting to get a little bit saturated. He has managed to snipe that evolution chamber, both evolutions. However, these broodlings are actually going to do quite a bit of damage, and therefore he does lose so many stalkers right there. Another warp in. However, I don't think it's going to be enough to hold this roach push. He needs to target fire some of these down.
D.
Yep. Oh dear. Not engaging with his full force. I feel that's where his problem is.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, I do apologise, guys. It's all the new technology. It's not working for me. I'm sorry. This is unlike me. I missed my production tab.
Yep.
Right, we do see infestors now coming out for the Zerg player Bear. Now he's going to push with this the amount of roaches he's got. These need to be zealots. He's not doing anything, and he's going to lose so many units here. Oh, the zealots are out. He needs to come down. He needs to support the zealots with his stalkers. Push, push, push. He does snipe off 2 roaches there. This is just a back and forth game right now. No matter who, I do believe the Zerg can win this. However, the supply is definitely in favour of the Zerg player. 116 to 70. Bear is in such a good position right now, and I'm not sure if this all-ins work because he just keeps on walking in. He doesn't have the economy behind it. The fungal goes down, and all these zealots are going to lose. He's going to have to retreat with just these. And oh, he could have picked off that infestor. He is going. Well, he won't be supply blocked because he hasn't got enough. So back at the base, we do see a warp in of 1 stalker. He hasn't even gone for armor, which most players nowadays prefer to go armor first rather than getting their weapons attack.
Or the shields.
Yeah.
I don't know, I still prefer shields over armor. I don't know why, it's just one thing I've always done.
Yeah. Right now, I'm expecting him to put Robo down just so he can get some immortals out. However, his main is getting mined out. This is an attack coming in. I don't know if he's got enough to push this. Yes, he definitely has. I think he needs some sentries to help him out.
He's not using sentries, that's the only trouble in the Protoss army. If he had sentries, he could have probably held and actually probably won it.
Yeah. And right now I feel Bear is definitely in a leading position right now. He's definitely got... Just breaking down his rocks. He's going to come up. I'm not sure he wants to lead with his infestor though. Okay, oh, we get the fungal. Oh, there we go. Did he get the fungal? I couldn't tell. No, he didn't.
Oh, now he does.
Now he does. And this... Oh, infestor Terrans go down just to take up some damage. These roaches need to come up. He needs to push forward. There we go. Now he's pushing forward. He needs to move forward big time. And Roxer lays down the GG. PT Daddy Bear moving on to the next round.
Yeah, well done. Good play by Daddy Bear. Sounds weird saying Daddy Bear.
I know, right? I was really struggling.
Oh, Daddy Bear. Don't worry. I got Daddy Bear.
Right. As we do get into the next game.
Yep. And it is going to be
MX Berserker
Lever versus MX Berserker.
Yeah, Leather versus MX Berserker. So it's a TVZ. This will be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's find out both players already. So just have a quick catch up on what everybody's been saying in the chat so I know what's going on. This is a round 2 game, so yes, round 2 you should be underway and ready to go. If you do want your game casted, by all means contact an admin in the chat, which is the OR chat. Just type in ORD, hit that enter button, and off we go. Both players are ready, so let's start the game. Here we go.
I feel sorry for Boost.
I know. Here we go.
Yeah, Boost going against Narvak. Boost never has the easy games.
No, I
He
know,
gets
he
one good
always...
game and he goes through it and he comes against like one of the people that come in the semi-finals and everything.
Yeah. So, as we just wait for the players to load up, we are on the loading screen. Do apologise about that, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
Right then, into game we go. Spawning in the top right-hand corner, he is our Terran player. He is the pink one. At that, he is MX Berserker.
And his opponent spawning in the bottom left-hand corner as the blue Zerg, it is Lever.
Who?
Lever.
Lever.
Lever, I would say. It's not Lever, because Lever has
Yeah, I know.
TH in it. So yeah, we'll call him Lever.
Lever. So what do you reckon we're going to see at the Zergler? Personally, I'd like to see some infestors.
Bailings.
Yeah,
It
Bailings
is the perfect spot for Bailings. That ramp up so that you always can count. The Terran will always block it off. And that concave, if you just aim straight for the barracks in the middle, it will blow up true supply depots as well. That is a pro tip for you guys. It does work on this map. Just come up straight up, make them attack the barracks, and by the time the barracks is dead, the two supply depots are dead, so you took out what would it be, 18 supply?
Yeah.
16
No,
supply
16.
taken out and a barracks. And then you got your entry in for your Zerglings.
So we are going to see this pretty standard wall off for Terran against the Zerg. So I'm guessing Berserker's kind of worrying because everybody seems to... Do you know what the main problem is nowadays? Everybody says, oh, Zerg's OP, including myself. But the main thing is, it's that mindset you've got yourself into. You shouldn't think that. And I'm very terrible myself at doing it. It's, oh, I've got to go up against the Zerg. Man, really? It's going to be nothing but Bailings. And everybody knows how I feel about Bailings. But it is a mindset. You can beat Zerg. Zerg are beatable. We've seen it so often. We did see Nesty get whooped by a Terran today. And Nesty's one of the best StarCraft 2 players in the universe. So, right, MX Berserker not going to get... Leather, sorry, not going to get into MX Berserker's base. He did complete that wall off. Right, we do see that Lever, it's the same. Lever, as I butcher the name, does take his hatchery. Now, did he go hatch first or did he go spawning pool? No, he went hatch first, and there's spawning pool coming down now. By the timing, yes, he definitely went hatch first. I do apologise about that. I was looking at the wall off. We do see one Marine now. This Marine's just on guard. He's just like, you know, on guard, Dewey. His friend just walks out next to him. Do you want to go for a run? Yeah, they're off for a run. Right, we do see the command center now coming down. I'm expecting to see two bunkers, at least one here and one just down there in this little bit of a concave, this little bit of a valley. Perfect place for engagements. Right, hang on. What are they all saying?
I'm not saying liver. I'm saying lever. Like lever, like the lever on like a door or cupboard. Oh. I'm just butchering names today.
We're just going to go... Right, how about this? We go with the. There we go, the. Why? Because we can say that.
Well... you got to give us credit. We are both dyslexic. Come on. We are doing our best with the names.
I have a big issue with pronunciation. Sometimes, but sometimes I can get it really spot on, and then sometimes I completely butcher it. So, as we do come back to the game, let's have a look at the Zerg player. He got enough energy for that inject. He does get the inject down. Right, let's see what the hotkeys are. So, at present, we've got both hatcheries on one hotkey. Let's have a look, see what the Terran player does. Both command centers on a hatchery as well. So, therefore, we do see... and we do see... No, both command centers, I said, on a hotkey.
The hatchery.
No, on a hotkey.
You did say both command centers on the hatchery. Not the hotkey, the hatchery.
I didn't, I said hotkey. I'm sure I said hotkey.
I'm pretty sure you didn't, mate. You really didn't.
See, this is all Matt's fault. He's put me off. So, I'm going to blame him. So we do see the bunker come down. One Marine inside. Where did his other Marine go? Did these other two Marines take the Xel'Naga? Yes, they did. So, the Terran player Berserker has definitely got the map awareness right now, so you will see any incoming attack. We do see that the The
Just call him
The
Lev.
blue player! I'm just gonna go Zerg
Lev.
player. Right,
Lev.
I'm gonna go Zerg player. Right, we are see the
Lev.
Zerg player now, putting out these links. Great positioning by the Terran player with that one Marine. It was very good. Got himself just like I say that they could not get around him to get the surround. Now we do see that the Marauders are out. We do see 2 Marauders out, 1 in the bunker, 1 by the gas. Let's have a look, see back at these opponent's base. Let's see what he's in production. He's got, wow, Roach Warren is coming down. We see 8 more drones in production, whereas the Terran player is getting stim and reactors. So again, oh, there's the 6-7 minute mark scan. He does see the single gas. He does see that there's a spawning core, but I don't think he. If we also just do that and I do that, did he see the Roach Warren? Yes, he did. He does know it's roaches, as I really need to learn them hotkeys there. However, very well saturated. Right now, it's what, 7, coming up to 8 minutes in the game. I'm expecting a third base out of the Zergler. Now, as we look back at his opponent, we do see that he's finally starting to saturate. He's got enough to pull down some mules, but he's actually supply blocked himself.
Really badly.
Heavily supply. Does he not realise? There we go, now he's doing it. So it's at 44 supply to 72. The Zerg player in such a commanding position right now. We do see so... Oh wow, this is going to be a classic roach push. If he pushes with these roaches right now, this would be devastating for the Terran player Zerker.
It really would. He's going
really
to expand as well.
Yeah, that's what we'd like to see. We do like to see a Zerg do this. Now, I do believe I owe everybody an apology. Now, it's it kind of hit me in the head yesterday, whereas we did have that complaint come in saying, oh, you guys don't do enough analytical stuff. Now, I have been trying, and so that is what I'm going to do as of now. I will do it. We tried not to fall into the generic caster position, and as in the same, you know, same as what everybody else does. We just like to play it by ear. So, as of now, we will do sort of how it is, you know, play by play now.
Play by play.
Yep, so we are going to see 3 bunkers. It's a very good position, actually. However,
But wouldn't that last bunker affect his gas?
No, because it'll go around here. No, it'll just go around the side. That's absolutely fine. We are going to see quite a bit of bio here. I'm trying to see if he's going any tanks out. I feel he should go tanks, but I'm guessing it's medivacs. Yes, it's going to be double medivacs at a time. I'm expecting a reactor to go down on this barracks at any time.
Nah.
No,
I'd say attack. Get the Marauders out. Marauders against roaches do more damage.
So we do see the engineering base coming down now. And it is, yes, you did call it, congratulations, it is a tech lab. We're going to do Marauders. So there we go. We see 2 engineering bays coming down, so we will see the upgrades in this matchup. Yep. Where, as we look at the Zerg players, it's still 0-0 on the upgrades. Now, the creep spread, however, is doing very well. But if you look at the Zerg player, Lever, is it? Oh wow, I've got it.
Lev.
Lev now has so many roaches out in the field.
It's Lev the. No,
yeah.
That sounds like you're saying Lev. Just call him Lev. Let's just say.
Matt tries to get into it, and then all of a sudden he has to correct himself. He's like, "No, that didn't work, did it? Damn it!"
No, just say Lev.
So as we get back to the game, it is now 122 supply to the 86 of the Terran player. Now, the Zerg player is definitely in ahead, and I can't express how bad that is for the Terran player. I would have thought he'd have went into tech against Zerg. That seems to be the way to beat him, and it seems to be the way to beat most classes, as in the metagame at present. Now, we do see Zerka going into... Wow, I go right, my mouse goes left. What was that about? Okay, finally going into tanks, which is what I wanted him to do. These medivacs should be with the army, but they're not seeing... Well, it's not that much of an army either, the way I see that.
I'm gonna say, if you just look at Lev, like, the only thing I see problem with his creep spread is he's going straight over the middle. The Terran player can go up the side.
Yeah, but he still has to take either ramp to get up, doesn't he, you see?
No, far side, look, where his drone is going now, he could just walk in that way, and it's just open. There's no way to scout.
Ooh, are we going to see a ninja expand?
Yeah.
Are we going to see it? We are indeed. Ninja expansions for a 4th. So it's going to be 4 bases for the Zerg player against 2 bases for the Terran player. That is a position no opponent going up against a Zerg wants to be in. Ever. Period.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we are now seeing Hive coming down. Pardon me, God. I just moved and that came up.
I know.
So, we do see 2 investors coming down. That is good. I must say, Lev is getting really quite far ahead. He's just missing his injects on some of the time. He has got a drone doing nothing back. If you look at his main base, he's just got one drone just sitting there doing nothing.
See, I'm searching around. I can't see it. In the main
But
base?
in the main base, you see where like these two overlords are to the right of it. There's one drone sitting there.
Oh, well
By the
spotted.
claw.
Yes, there is indeed. That is a very good spot. I did not see that.
Ah, see, you're
We
blind.
do see the spire coming down now. The evolution chambers are getting 2-2 on the way. We do see the macro hatch now about to finish. And oh my word, look at this. Ninja expand for Zerka as well on a third. Why? Because this one Ling was there to stop it. I'm not sure if he must have seen it, because look at the zigzag in the War of Fog. Does look
Yep.
like he has seen that. But the
Definitely
problem
looks
is,
like it.
my problem here, for the Terran player's problem, not mine, is that he's got infestors, and then all he needs to do is infest the Ling. That Roach army, he can throw it away. Right now, Lev is pretty much maxed out. He is going to be maxed out. Zerka has caught up. He's 40. He's literally 40 supply behind, but he has caught up, and he's obviously supply blocked himself yet again. We do see Bailing Nest coming down as well.
And Spire. So
I'm not
this
sure
is
I like this.
so-
Look at where he's situated. He's oh no! If he goes into Bailings, this is going to be very painful. Regardless of these two tanks sitting up on the wall.
the bailings are definitely funny to watch.
Yeah, one
Do
tank
love
needs to be
the
down
thing.
here, and the other needs to be on this corner just to get the splash damage. So he has to come in, get the splash damage, and pull out.
Yeah.
So we do see 3 meters in production now. We do see Burrow. Wow, we got so many. We got Carapace coming up, Ventrifuge Sacks. We do see level 2 missile attacks and ground Carapace level 2 as well coming up. Whereas the Terran only has 1-1 and Stim. But he does
Planetary
have combat
coming out.
shield. Yes,
It's good to see.
now he's starting level 2, yeah. But however, we are starting to get tank production.
Oh,
in
we
the
are seeing a
way.
push.
I'm not sure if I agree with what he's. Oh, it doesn't matter. Look at this. He's going to come up the ramp. As soon as he comes down
That's
there,
a
watch the
big
funnel.
army.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
bailing.
not
22
sure if-
bailings.
I'm not actually 100% sure if I would have produced the Bailings there, but however, he's in such. He's maxed out, isn't he? Lev is definitely maxed out. I mean, they're going to
Look at
come
his
in. If he
minerals.
can get his infestors up there, get the fungal down, just roll in with the Bailings.
Oh no, look, he's pushing
Oh,
down and
no,
the bailings
no,
are just
no.
going to be there like, we
He's
see,
got the high
go
ground.
bailing.
He needs to get the. He needs to go up. Gets the fungal. Get the fungal. Can he get the fungal? No.
Yeah,
oh,
fungal's
there's
down.
massive fungal goes down. Everything goes down. Right now, the Bailings are just. Oh no.
So many infestors, dude.
Oh, the fungal's going
Oh.
on all the medivacs as well. However, these tanks are having a field day, and right now it's not looking good.
Oh, look at the infested Terrans coming down.
Yes, but he lost so much in that engagement.
Oh,
Burrow finally
Burrow.
finished. Wow. Oh, that's why I'm still on Ultra. Whoops. Do apologise about that. Haven't changed.
Well, you can actually burrow infested Terrans.
Yeah. But it
Wow,
doesn't
I
matter,
never
he's
knew
gonna
that,
lose his
dude.
Base. Both of these bunkers go down. In fact, you know what? I think these tanks did more damage to their own units. One has 23 kills, the other one has 17, and oh my word, he's in so much trouble. See what he's doing with these infested Terrans? Throwing them in there so that the tanks fire up there. All he had to do was get the scan, does lose everything, and he lost his entire army there. But even though he did that, guess what? Led's still in a supply lead of a 70. So
Yeah,
this
you do see loads of just like
doesn't
roaches
matter.
and
Oh
things.
no, he's single filing his units. Something that does not want to do.
Oh,
No, he
really
needs.
bad.
This
Bad
is
play, bad play.
Yeah. Right now, Lev really did not want to do this. He needs to engage this force, get the surround down. I'm not quite sure why he's not actually just picking up those units. Which there we go. There's the Lings, and right now that will be the nail in the coffin for him. These. Oh no, Medivac's going the wrong way. Doesn't matter. He just needs to run past this, go into that base. Nom nom nom. On all these SCVs, these tanks, yes, they are doing something, but I do believe if he goes up there, it ain't going to make a blind bit of difference. If he can take this base down,
Well,
it won't
there's
matter
so much
because,
damage.
yep, there we go. That base is now finished by the time. Oh no, he can't do that. He's just bottlenecked
Nice
his
one
entire.
case of the tanks,
Yeah.
man.
He bottlenecked his entire army.
Really bad play.
But yeah, that's twice the Zerg player has thrown away his entire army. But still, 135 supply in the favour of the Zerg player to the 93 of the Terran player.
Do you know what I would honestly like to see? Burrowed infestors coming up the ramp, and you see where his tanks is.
Mm.
Just infested Terrans by his marines.
Yeah.
Tanks would do so much damage, and they will pretty much near enough one shot.
Now we do see a recoup of this. We do see Balins being morphed. Only one no. 20 lings in production. We do see that Queen doing that creep spread, and the creep spread, I might add, is insane.
Yep.
Now I do believe Lev's actually participated in Good as Gold before, hasn't he?
I do not know. I don't remember.
If we do look at the current APM of the Zo players, oh no, well, no, current's only 80 to 90 to 100.
Oh,
So that's pretty good for a
mutualists on the field.
Yeah, and oh no, he's given away that he's got another base. He's just pulled everything. It doesn't matter. Even with these tanks out, all he has to do is focus fire on the tanks. He's not. The Baning just got picked off. Didn't get any kills. And he's even brought the Queen.
Go Queen. Look
You
at
go,
the Queen.
girl. That Queen actually had 2 kills on it before it died.
But look all the drones getting picked off.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if we look at the army worker supply. Right now, Zerka has 15 workers to the Zerg players 62, and army supply is pretty much even. Well, however, the army supply is even. So Zerka's not out of this just yet, but he is so far behind that it's kind of scary. As you do see, enough wool, it's just going to be mass bailings now. This is where the pain comes, ladies and gents. He's going to go straight for this third.
I like this. I like Bailings. I like to see the Bailings.
As we follow these links across the map, he's going to put pressure onto the main. And he's moved his tanks, so there's no tank fire. He's just going to come up and nom on. Oh, he got into the main. He didn't lift. Oh no, everything's going to be eaten alive. And he's trying to pull back. He needs to...
more from Bailings in the base.
He's just going straight in there. What he should have done is lifted up, dropped as well, and then come up there. But it doesn't matter. All he has to do is keep him on the thing. Oh, the Bailings. Oh, they are going to finish. Can he get under? Oh, he's going to lose his entire army. He loses quite a lot of it, but not enough. So he knows he needs to push
He's got more Bailings. Go Bailings.
Yes, he can only stop a couple of them. Oh, he's going to walk into... Oh, the Bailings do connect. Everything gets lost. Loses them tanks. That tank right there. There's even more Bailings coming in now. But it's not enough. Those tanks will... Oh, went into the barracks. Oh, my word.
I saw one numbing. Where's the one that's numbing?
I can hear it. Just can't see it.
What the hell?
I can hear it. Ah, there it is.
It was behind the racks.
Behind the barracks. It was one of them links. Now it basically...
Oh, let's see the third. Third.
Oh, the third has
Wow,
gone.
that just went down fast.
Wow, the Bailings.
Oh, Bailings.
So
They're just taking out production.
He does need to try and protect this.
He's
What he's
going
going to do
for
is try and
planetary.
bait all the Bailings into that tank. However, Zerka is so far behind right now. Lev, 119 supply to Zerka's 65.
Oh, there goes the planetary.
Yep.
Really good play.
And
now Zerka does not have
the
any
SCVs go as
income.
well. Whereas 1, 2, 3, has he moved? Yes. No, he's got drones sitting around in the base. Lots of drones sitting around in the base doing nothing. And he's...
Do you see
mined
this
out on both.
engagement?
Oh, he's dipping that last hand. Oh, the Bailings, he's started stepping as much as he can. He needs to lift him up. Can he lift him up in time? No. Oh, he's got 2 Marauders. He is holding on to the... And there's the GG. Zerka does hold out to the very end. Good man. 25-minute game. Not bad at all.
Look, it's very good to see. Good gameplay
really
by both
good.
of them.
That was really good.
As I do give a shout out to Shikari. He is
Yeah,
a new
awesome.
admin, and he's doing a really good job. Every time we come out of a game, bam, the invite straight there. So, really doing great work. Thank you from me and Jay.
Okay, as we Mandate Cream, who was supposed to have quit SC2, he's back.
Yeah, wow, that didn't last long.
I know.
Surprise. Sikari. Why did I say Sikari?
Sikari.
Sikari.
Is that
Yes.
that is how you say that, isn't it?
Yeah, see, that's how we broke it down. Sikari.
Yeah, Sikari. That's how I call it, yeah. So in that game, I mean, right now, I mean, Lev could have went Bailings from the start, but he didn't. He wanted to do that 10-minute push. Matt, if you like to
As
take
I'm
this.
getting told that it is right how we say it, so there we go.
Sikari,
Got it
okay,
right. We
that's
didn't
good.
butcher the name.
That's fine
There
with
you
me.
go. Another one we can write down. We actually learnt how to say it. Tick. So,
Maris' high casters, and he's back. Mandate Cream is back as well. Both players ready to go? Non-stop action here at Good Gold, number 32. 1 second before we go.
Yep, yep.
There we go. Lovely jubbly.
This tea is actually making me more tired than giving me energy. What the hell? It's supposed to give me energy.
No,
Not
it's
drain
hot.
energy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll drain it.
Okay, so everyone's ready. We're just waiting on Jay, I think.
Yeah, 1 second.
Is there an after show?
I
Is
will
there
be
not?
doing Quake again, but I'm not sure if I can get it to stream properly. Yesterday it was really weird. It went all fuzzy and everything. I was like, what?
It's gonna be.
So who
Yeah,
knows?
you gotta have it as full screen. No. I don't know. Them online browsers are a bit different to any normal
Yeah.
game we do stream, so we will have to figure out with settings and stuff.
Right,
we will
both
try
players
again
are
tonight.
ready, guys. So we are going to jump straight into game as the countdown does begin. Just waiting for it to load up. And
Dakota,
apparently-
I love you, man. That was funny. He's doing it me. Glad to see I'm not the only one that does that. Quit in peep mode, peep show.
Right then, back into game we are, and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, he is Mandate Cream making his return after quitting SC2 yesterday. He is
Yep.
our green Terran.
And his opponent spawning in the top right hand position as the purple Terran. It is Maru.
We will try and get that intro fixed. I'm not actually sure why it's not working, actually. It's kind of weird. But I don't
needs
have
to
time to
slow
actually
down.
do it now during the show. So,
Yep.
I do apologise about that. So, Terran versus Terran. I'm expecting tanks. I'm expecting expansions. I'm expecting everything. I'm hoping we see a massive air battle as well.
I'm expecting the hidden area 51 to give him a bailing.
Terran
Doom
Bailey.
drop of bailings. Dead.
So, Mandate Cream now. Are we going to see block-offs? Yes, we are, as he's just about to lay down his barracks now. There we go, as the same as... Yep, so Mandate Cream just a little bit ahead. So it's going to be mirror matches up right now. I'm excited. So whoever takes gas first, that is what we would like to see. See if they go into tech, you never know.
I would say tech would be good to see.
So guys, out there in the chat, give me a 1 if you want Mandate Cream to win. Give me a 2 if you want Maru to win. And thank you all for joining us. There is 40 plus viewers in the chat. Thanks for watching, and if you are new to it, by all means give us a follow if you like our casting. If you like our show, by all means give us a follow. We always like to have new followers and viewers. And also, guys, we've got a brand new site up for everyone. So that's lbn2/games.co.uk. By all means, come over there, give us a shout out in the forums. And if you've got any questions, send in an email, lbnt@live.co.uk, and of course you can donate to us via the PayPal button, as you can see in the info bar below.
Yep.
So we do see an orbital command coming down now for Mandate Cream. Let's have a look at his opponent. His opponent has only just started his. We do see the first Marine out for Maru. Now Maru slightly ahead, not